later. And then later becomes 3 months. And then 6 years, and before you know it, you've lost a relationship because you didn't care about yourself. You didn't care about the relationship. And you let it sit because you thought you had time to fix it. It doesn't work that way. If you don't take care of something and nurture it, then when the time comes and it all explodes at once, you can't stop the bleeding. Now, fortunately, I haven't gotten to the place where I can't stop the bleeding, but if I don't do something about this now, then I will lose the chance at this great business opportunity of growth that I have coming forth. And my business will bleed out. My livelihood will bleed out. And I'll be back to working for someone else and being miserable. Miserable! Not because it's bad working for someone else, but for me, it's not good. I've gotten in a situation where I can work for myself. I can have freedom of time and travel. People I can trust to do a job and to accomplish missions on my behalf. But I'm letting them slip away because of a past that is not working for me anymore, that has not been working for me for a long time. And I know you can relate in some way. It's time to live, to do things for each of us. Find that thing in your life that you want and take action on it. Please. I look at my life right now and I've looked at things I've let slip away and I've put on the shelf and said I'll deal with it later. And now I have to rush to catch up with my life. I should be tonight already well into working on that program, that presentation. But I'm going to have to hustle to catch up with that because I have to hustle to catch up with the past. Where has it gotten you? Because I sure as hell know it hasn't gotten me anywhere. I'm not trying to create a rant about how bad my life is. I'm trying to create a rant about how much better my life can be and will be with effort, just like it will be with you. We have a responsibility to our joy, to our happiness. I mean, I should be smiling big right now. I should be going, man, because I've got all these killer ideas for this presentation to do for this new job. And I should be thriving on that and embarking on it and going, wow, look at all these great ideas I have. Look at all these things I'm going to do for this presentation. And it's going to be great because I've got all these ideas about dollar bills floating across the screen, sound effects, cha-ching, and pictures of me and the team, and showing what we can accomplish. I've got all these pictures in my head, and all these devices, and I'm like, all right, yes, look at all we can accomplish. Look at what we can do. Look how good I am at presentations. But I'm not doing it because I'm catching up with the past. I shouldn't be catching up with the past. I should be spending the day here and now, not worrying about April. But I have to worry about April because I've let it fester. I've let my past fester. My responsibilities to my business, to myself, to my joy, sit on the sidelines and wait. I could be out going to dates with things like Match.com. I could be doing that right now. I could be, okay, going on a date, trying to find that special person. But I've let my health take a back seat. And I know how good I look. I'm not saying I'm the sexiest man alive, but I know how good I look when I'm in shape. I know how good I look when I'm happy with myself. I know how appealing I can be. I know how And the same thing goes for you. It really does. There's a presence in people when they have a strength and when they're advancing towards things. You know, I want to compliment someone who I compliment often. But it's because, in a way, I see us as kindred kind of spirits in a way. And that is Michelle Strimmel. A lot of people who watch the Shaylos videos right now know who Strim is. And I haven't privately communicated with the woman because I have obligations. She hasn't reached out, I haven't reached out, it doesn't matter. Outside of comments. But we're kindred in a way because we both have an ambition to change things. But I admire some things in Strim because seemingly, from what I've seen, she's trying to get things organized, to share more things about her life, and to take the next step in her life, just like I am. But there's ways I admire her because she seems like she's putting in the effort. And I've been sitting things on the sidelines and waiting. If I had taken care of all this stuff I'm talking about with these receipts, if I had taken care of all of it, all I would have to focus on right now is this presentation and doing some of these videos I want to do. I could be like, right now, in addition to doing this video, be doing videos on subjects that I want to do things on. I would have time and I wouldn't have to worry and be like, oh man, how am I going to do this video? And how am I going to do this video? And I've gotten to see the movies I wanted to see yesterday. I didn't get to go see the movies I wanted to see yesterday because there was no time. I should have been able to say, hey man, you got things so together, dude. You can go out. You gotta check out these 2 movies. Damn. When your friend Robert was talking about, hey, so you got a time for you to come out here to LA and hang out, I would have been doing it. I would have been out there and been like, damn Robert, let's do that, man. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Could come out there, spend a week, see Hollywood again I haven't seen. I could go and see my friends in New York. And it's not about you having money. It's not about that. Because the money just happens to be something I have right now. But it's about seeing my friends. Even just spending $27 to ride the Greyhound and go see my family. Because things are taken care of. Because I've taken action and I have not let the past fester any longer. That's something new I'm going to give myself. I'm going to give myself the luxury of time by not wasting it. I'm going to give myself that benefit and say, hey, I'm on it now. I don't have to worry about that report. Bam, it's out of the way. It's done. When the report is supposed to be all said and done and wrapped up in a neat bundle, bam, it's done. Before they ever ask me for my report, I'm going to say, here's my report. Are we good? Or what? Are we good or what? Because I'm good, I'm right here. It's done, baby. It's done. I'm going to give myself that. I'm going to give myself that benefit. Damn it. It is done. I am done with this garbage. It is done, guys. It's done. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I'm not. It's done. Yeah, you know what, you guys? Venting to you and sharing with you and revealing my faults, my setbacks that I've created to you gives me ownership of them. And it helps me. Look, I'm breaking down for you guys. I'm breaking down so I can break out. It's therapy for me. It's good therapy for me. God, you do it for me. Thank you. Thank you for being a presence. That 1, 2, 3 18 or 20 people who watch this. You've helped me. You have. You've helped me to break through. It may not be with me showing you pictures, doing belts and the whole thing. It may not be that way right now. But you do give me breakthroughs. Your presence. People like Michelle Strimmel that inspire me. People who I don't even watch that much, but I know they're out there doing their thing. Like Yellow Toast is out there. I see him out there doing his videos. Staying consistent. People like that. People like... People like Jamoki. People like Shay, who do videos daily, like Ty and Gray, who do videos every day. People like Chris Perillo, who inspires me to think of new ways to grow business. But all these people are in media. People like my friend Robert, one of my best friends, who's lived his life. Maybe not rich, but always pursuing his dream. Always pursuing his dream. I'm telling you something. Money doesn't make you happy. But if you have the ability to make some money and still pursue the things you want to do, then it's your fault if you don't take the responsibility to utilize that benefit. And I do have that. And because of my talks with you guys in these videos, it's given me a rejuvenation of the opportunity and my responsibility. So thank you for that. Thank you for watching it. For me putting this out to the universe and knowing that one or two people may watch it. Thank you for that. Thank you for being that voice out there. I gotta go. Alright, I've went over too much. I know. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself and have a great evening. Take responsibility and action. Create some motion, some momentum. And you will have success. We all will. Alright, I'll see you next time. Live with passion, my friends.